Okay, so this is a quick video on how to inspect brake pad wear. I'm going to try to show this as best I can. But the bottom line is, here's your rotor, all right? I'm going to show pictures of what the rotor should look like and if it's wearing nice, and what the rotor will look like if your pads are worn out and you've tore it up. Anyway, if you look here, you'll see this metal plate. This is the back plate for the brake pads. Then you'll see this pad area here. All right, hope that's coming out okay. All right, the spec is 1 millimeter. So basically, you see this rod? If your pads are worn down to the height of this rod, and you can see me wiggle this in here, mine are not. Mine are like probably about 2, not quite 3 millimeter. Anyway, if you're down to 1 millimeter, you need to replace them. If you keep riding on that, you're going to eventually wear them down to this metal brake pad. By the way, there's one back here too, so you want to look both. I can't show it with the camera. Wait, hold on, let me try. Yeah, see the back pad here where I'm touching? So there's one back here and one on each side of the disc. One might be wearing more than the other, so check them both. But the bottom line is you want to see this pad here. If there's no pad here, or you're less than 1 millimeter, maybe about the thickness of this rod, then it's time to replace your pads. All right, so this is how you inspect your brake pads. Now, this is the rear, and by the way, I got a 2011. The 13s and up had Brembo brakes, but so it may look a little different than mine, but the concept's the same. Pad between the disc and the metal bracket of the pad, or the metal plate of the pad. All right, you can check the front the same way. The back's easy because I can just lay down here and do it. The front, you got to kind of look in the rim a little bit, okay? So, but you can inspect the fronts without taking anything apart as well, all right? So that's how you inspect your brake pads and what to look for. You know, if you go into a dealer and the dealer says, oh, your pads are worn, you need to replace them, well, you can easily look yourself, just like I'm showing here now, and see how much pad you got left, okay? Hope that's helpful.